My name's Clarissa Lloyd, and I grew up basically in church. My grandmother was a Christian. I went to church every Sunday. I sang in the church choir. I went to church religiously up until I was a teenager. But then whenever I got into my addiction, that's something that no longer existed. I turned into a pretty horrible person. I lied to everybody. I stole from the people that cared about me most. Do disgusting things with men just to support my habit. It destroyed every relationship that I ever had. And that led me to Maryland Correctional Institute for Women, which is in Jessup, Maryland, at 19 years old, incarcerated in prison. Jessup is the only female prison in the state of Maryland, so I found myself in there with all kinds of different people. And being 19 years old, I've basically been incarcerated my entire adult life. And it wasn't until my boyfriend died of a drug overdose where I decided that I needed to change. I was sitting in a holding cell, defeated, broken, beaten, basically at my rock bottom. The day I found God was the same day that I hit my rock bottom. Laying in a holding cell, detoxing, screaming, crying, basically not knowing what to do or where to go. And I turned on the TV, and there's actually a church service. Pastor Stephen Furtick was on the television, and I just didn't feel alone anymore. Like, I felt God's presence, and that's when I hit my knees and I surrendered and I started praying. And from there forward, I started writing pastors all over the country, just anyone that would message me back or write me a single letter, just trying to learn more about God, diving deeper into my Bible. And then that's when I decided that I had to do something different this time. So I filled out an application to come to Brooks House. Just seeing the way that everyone loves everyone and the way that they love God, it's just so inspiring. Today I got baptized as a symbol of basically just starting over, like a cleansing of moving forward to giving my life to God. It's just crazy the things God has done for me, the changes that I can see every day, the miracles that I see happening, not within just myself, but other girls. Today I can show up with love, I can be a good person, I have a tax-paying job, which is something that's never been even an option for me. I'm not the person that I used to be. Like, if I can come back from that, anybody can come back from that. Everybody has a past, and it's what you do in the future, like what you do to move forward, you know? I love talking about God. I love reading my Bible. I love listening to the gospel. It just makes my heart happy. God did for me what I couldn't do for myself.